Hi, this is Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-minute warning for the week of September 19th. Listen, we want to say thanks to all of you that have gotten back to us with your kind comments about our 2-minute warnings that have dealt with transportation budgets. It's obvious that this is an extremely important topic and that companies really want to know how much it's going to cost to move goods into and out of their facilities. In this 2-minute warning, we need to call a timeout, and we need to go back and revisit another extremely important topic, and that is the process your company uses to evaluate the carriers you use to haul freight on your behalf. Now, why is this so important? Well, last week, one of my contemporaries came into my office, and she laid a report on my desk, and she said, "Mike, look, you used to be an auditor. Take a look at this report." So I looked at it, and let me tell you, I've been in this business for a long time, and I was shocked by what I saw. I mean, here's a great company, large budget and everything, and they're using several carriers that have a conditional or unsatisfactory rating with the Department of Transportation. Now, what do we want to get at here? If your company is using a carrier with an unsatisfactory rating, then your company is exposing itself to some very, very costly risk. Well, what kind of risk? Well, if that carrier is involved in an accident, and Lord may it never be that it involves a fatality, then you can pretty much count on the fact that there's going to be some very, very costly litigation. In fact, your company could spend hundreds of thousands of dollars defending itself and expose themselves to the risk of a multi-million-dollar judgment. Now, that's why we've been so happy and proud to offer our Shipper Shield program. It's a great program through which we monitor the carriers that you're doing business with. So every month you get a report, and it tells you the carriers you're doing business with and the safety ratings for each and every one of their carriers. Frankly, it's a service that we think everyone should be using. And I've asked a couple of companies, why aren't you using an outside service to monitor your carriers? And you know what they tell me? Well, Mike, it's not in our transportation budget. So if that's your company, let me ask you a very, very direct question. If you can't budget for a really nominal amount, I mean thousands of dollars, it's not a lot of money, then where are you going to find the money in your budget to pay for the litigation fees that your company could have if you use an unsatisfactory carrier that's involved in an accident? And that's not even talking about the risk of multi-million-dollar judgments. Now, with that thought in mind, we'd love to share our information with you about Shipper Shield. So contact TranzAct today. Send us an email, snail mail, pick up the phone, and call. Because with each 2-minute warning, we want to remind you we're on your team and we're here to help. Thanks for your time.